Hi, it's Joanne. Today we're watching The Bad Batch Season 3, Episode 12, Juggernaut. The last episode was extremely stressful and ended in a way that was even more stressful, so let's just say I'm stressed. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon, and let's go. Oh, sweetheart, you're so brave. Because I know she came back here with the hopes they would track them and the hopes she could help, but there's also a very good chance she'll be stuck here forever, realistically. She hoped to never see this place again unless it was with a team of clones to rescue their brothers. Help her, please, Emery.
Dr. Carr. I'm afraid the Kaminoan won't be aiding you in another escape.
I know they know Nala Se was behind the escape, like help with the escape, but Omega should have almost got Nala Se, help me with an escape. As if she would do that. She's too scared. Or, you know, I don't know, like, at least try and be like, as if she was the one that helped. I stole her tablet from her. Or, you know, like, you know, I planned that escape all by myself, thank you very much. Not that they would ever trust Nala Se again, but, you know, try and fuck with them a little bit.
You don't have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But I do.
You really don't.
I'm glad you're safe.
She's not safe.
Am I?
She was safe. Now she's no longer safe. Exactly, Emery. I'm relying on you, it would seem.
Tantus isn't a place I ever wanted to go back to. And
Trauma, but you're still...
Rampart's not particularly trustworthy. Our only option.
We have reached the point of last resort.
Now.
Do not shoot!
I second that.
An Imperial labor camp on Erebus.
Ooh, I like this already.
Omega needs us, as do a lot of other people.
Remember that trick I mentioned?
V.
Oh, relax. I expect you to know a stealth approach when you see it.
To turning off the ship. Lucky no one was looking out the window.
Hopefully, next assignment we'll see some action.
Oh dear. I mean, I'm glad they're useless, but don't expect action. Plus, I'd want a job with no action. You mean I get to just live in peace? Though, admittedly, these people are probably not all criminals and you're probably, you know, abusing them or whatever, so fuck you to those stormtroopers, but...
Our best shot at grabbing Rampart is to intercept them when they're en route from the mine.
Okay.
Got a turbo tank? Yeah, now you're talking.
and like a sane person would be like, oh, that's impossible. Not Wrecker. Bless Wrecker. Go, go, go.
Anything?
Don't give him a warning.
It's magnetically sealed. Wrecker, remember Plan 55?
Hmm. Took him a sec.
Waiting on you.
I mean, setting them free on this planet doesn't exactly seem like they're going to manage to escape.
Run a diagnostic.
So it might distract the Imperials.
That's to distract the Imperials for a bit.
And how much is that information worth to you?
Your life?
In a position.
Hunter, they're sealing off the bridge. I see it.
Oh, fuck. It is still blocking us, or are we going over it? We're going over it. Just like the Spice Girls over London Bridge, Tower Bridge. Huh. A lot of people die in these shows, don't they? Oh dear. Jesus. Thank you, V.
Not exactly a stealth exit, boy.
Move closer! Hurry! Jump!
Jump! Good, good, good.
No one knows the coordinates to Tantus. It was designed that way.
Does he know, like, some of them? And we need to have a few people that
I
put the
might
pieces
know
together.
how to get around that. After all, we're in this together.
Emery, you have to stop this somehow.
What does that mean?
I'll I'll show you.
That's nice of you to explain it to us, thank you. Do more than sigh, fix things.
We combined your sample with one of our M-count specimens.
So she doesn't have a high M count, but her blood will transmute them? Or makes it possible to replicate?
Vital piece.
Who are they?
They are the rest of the puzzle. And this is your new home.
You sick bastard. I would like to say that bringing Omega here is going to cause you a lot of trouble, actually. So this episode was kind of getting us towards the rescue and the big mission thing. We rescued Rampart, and it was typical hijinks and stress. And I'm very intrigued about what he means about how he doesn't know where the base is. He doesn't have all of the information. He has some of it. Whether that means he has because if he's able to send somebody there, how does that work? Do you? I suppose actually you send them to planet 753 and then someone from the base comes and gets them, I suppose. But he has an idea on how to help them, and he kind of, I feel like with Rampart we can't trust him as far as we can throw him, and I could not throw him at all, but you can trust that for now he will help because it's in his best interest, but he will also rat you out, jump ship the first chance he gets if it's to benefit him. Then with Omega, now we learned a little bit about her. It seems as though she maybe doesn't. I guess whether or not she has a high M count isn't even what they're testing. They're using her to copy M counts because they need a way to give somebody who doesn't have a high M count a high M count to match somebody else's. It's sort of like why Mandalorian evil bitch brain fog. I've watched Mandalorian so many times. I know his name. I can't think of it. Wanted Grogu because of his high M count that he wanted to then replicate and put in his own clones was sort of the idea he was working on, right? So it's it doesn't matter whether Omega has a high M count or not because her blood is the thing that allows you to do the replication process without it degrading, I think, is what he was saying at the end there. Now, I was expecting Omega to end up in this awful prison with these other children, but I hope that her hope, inspiration, and skills are going to help save these kids. That's what I have to believe, and that bringing her here is going to be the biggest mistake Hemlock ever made, stupid little bitch. And I'm just very excited to hopefully see this place destroyed and everyone that needs to be saved. Emery, at this point, her rebelliousness has progressed to sighing and looking a little bit sad. We need this progression to continue. We need her to full-on rebel, full-on try and contact the Batch, do something. But we will see whether or not she is worth anything. Reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon, and thank you so much for watching.